All right, guys, we're gonna pick up exactly where we left off at the last video. I've got these 3 sheep's foot EDCs, a father hunter, and this one here. We're gonna leave this one on the back burner. I need to figure out a surface grinder because we need to deal with this before we continue with this blade. We're gonna set this aside for the moment, and we are gonna focus our attention on getting these 3 sheep's foot EDCs finished up. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. You see the chamfer that we put on that hole? You see how it's kind of ridged? I need to deal with that. And to do that, I'm actually going to use my Fordham. This is just a little mandrel with a slot in it. And then just some emery cloth. Kind of slip it into the slot right there. And then wrap it around. So I'll give you a for instance. There it is right there. Just real jagged, kind of janky, chippy stuff. I'm just gonna come on in like this. Let me get you guys at a better angle of the dangle. Okay, this is a little better. Also more control with my foot. I'm just coming in and I'm actually working this side from the bottom. You get just the inside flat part. Really kind of smooth that whole thing over. Already, just with one pass, that is doing a really good job. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up, and I think at that point we will be ready for a heat treat. Peel a little bit off, rip it off, and you got fresh abrasive, like that. All right, we got them all cleaned up. The oven is up to temp. Oh, actually, I forgot to put the sharpening choil in. Glad I remembered that. I'm gonna do 1600 degrees for about 20 minutes. All right, let's see how this thing turned out. Got those cool heat treat colors on there. Super hard. I dig it. Skates a file quite nicely. Now, that isn't the case with these Damascus knives, unfortunately. I've never done a lot of heat treatment with Damascus, so I'm hoping maybe somebody watching this might be able to give me some tips, but I did this one at 1550 for 20 minute soak, both of these, and I quenched them in oil, and it's not skating a file. There's a big difference. You can hear it, and you can see it's cutting in. So, how do you heat treat Damascus? I have done 2 other Damascus knives in my life, and they both hardened nicely. but these two have not. From here, am I better off going through thermal cycles again and then rehardening? I don't know. If you could help me out down in the comments, let me know what you think. That would be greatly appreciated. I also have one more knife in the oven. I need to pull it out. Bonus. We're gonna quench that right now. Smells so good. Stay straight. There's a bit of an odd profile. Sometimes you just start making knives and it's like, I want to try something completely different. And this feels like a design, a profile. Like, it feels really odd to me. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Big bulbous handle. But I got a really nice grind on it. If this thing will show it off. Anyways, we got this in the temper. First, let's see if this is hard. Yeah, that skates a file. Okay.